All right, y'all. I think we get this straight right away here. So we could get so so we got this straight right away. Just making some noise a lot. So hopefully we get this bag of straight. So I had to end it early so I could fix my mic here. So yeah, sorry about the delay here. So I had to fix my mic here. So hopefully everybody tunes in back while I talk about a few things. So once again, welcome to another interview live tonight, as we're interviewing our running back and linebacker for varsity, Brandon Pinkerton. Before we get started with the interview, we're going to talk about a few things before we get started. Seahawks football. Seahawks got the win on Monday night against Texans. So yeah, and then Carolina football got Virginia Tech, a South Oldest rivalry game Saturday. So looking forward to that rivalry game for Carolina and Virginia. For those of you tuning in, we finally fixed the issue about the microphone making noise. Making noise. Yeah, making noise. So we fixed this straight. And I'll talk about a few things before we get started. Try to get him on here. So I'll talk about a few things. I already talked about two things. So JV football will have Unified Night tomorrow night against East Burke. Unified Night for JV night at home. Kickoff is at 6. Looking forward to that. It's going to be a wild night for JV night for Unified Night. Looking forward to that. And on Friday night, Cavs would take on East Burke at 7:30 Friday night. We'll travel back to Burke County. Second week in a row, go to Burke County. So looking forward to that game. So we got a few people coming on here. Thank y'all for tuning in. Sorry about the delay. I'm trying to fix this microphone making a noise every time. So everything will get so hope we get this straight away. So tonight we are interviewing Brandon Pinkerton. So let's see if we can get him on here right away. Alright, let's see if we can get him on here right now. Let's see. So hold on, y'all. Let me see. Okay, so order for you, Brandon, is just request to join live to do an interview with you. Just request to join me to interview you. So if you're watching, Brandon, just click the request button. Now we'll get you on here. Start this interview. I'm looking forward to JV night on Thursday. Unified night. A lot of kids will be running with us on the field Friday night. Looking forward to that. Alright, looks like he sent a request. Let's go ahead and get him on here while we wait for this little connection thing to go away. Alright, let's go ahead and add him. So we get him on here. Let's see. Put this right here. Hopefully my thing's still cool. Still good. We're just still waiting for him. Just still waiting for him to get him on here. So for those who haven't watched my previous video, I did my Friday night wrap up on the previous slide, so go check out that. If y'all missed it, we beat Pat 35-0. So we're just trying to waiting for him to try to get him on here before we start this interview. Hope we get this straight away. So, okay, let's go ahead and try again to try to get him on here. Try this one more time. So we'll try one more time. Hopefully we get him on here. We'll get this interview right away. We'll try to get him on here. So I just got tons of questions to ask him. He's still adding. He sent a request. I did. Just waiting for him to accept it. So we'll just try to get him on here before we start this interview. I added him twice. It said no answer. So we're just wait patient here. So we try. Okay. Said it's a text on his end. Okay. We'll try this one more time. Accept his request. Accept. Okay. There we go. Make sure your phone don't turn off. Don't turn it off. So yeah, we're trying to just get him on here. He's just having some technical difficulties. Try to get him on here. Just wait patient here before we get started. He's just having some technical difficulties. Better running back than a Facebook guy, you said. We're just waiting for him to get him on here. Yeah, it said no answer again. It said no answer again. Yeah, we're just have some difficulty trying to get him on here. He said he sent another request.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. It went away. Invite. Yeah. Hey, Dave. Coach Russ says, how you feeling? Harry was a bit under the weather. I know. Yeah, he's just having a sore throat. Yeah, he's just trying to feel like you're under the weather. Yeah, he's just having a sore throat. So we're just working on here, and now we're trying to see if we haven't. Okay, he sent another request. Try again one more time. Then it is good news. So we're just getting some technical difficulty. Try again. I'm on here. So let's see what try again on someone's other profile. Try again. I'm on here. So just be patient here. About to tell something before we fix this issue here. So yeah, I told y'all last week on last week's Friday Night Rapid that we beat West Caldwell last week. Beat West Caldwell 36-8 last week. I gotta tell y'all guys. And then JV got 2 more games. We had Eastburg and RS. But yeah, we're trying to get him onto another profile on here.
And then requested that.
What's his dad's name? Okay. Let's try this one more time. Try Jason. We'll try to send to his. Try to do on his dad's profile. Hope we get this work out. Hope we get works out. I'm just excited about the game tomorrow night. Unified night. The kids will be running with us and all kinds of that. And they'll be doing something during the game. I'm just trying to get some issue here. Try to get him on here. Great thing the mic works okay. Dad, I don't want to talk about that. Yeah, I don't want to talk about that while you hear it on the mic. Yeah, it's not adding. It's disappeared. What happens we cannot get him on here? And then if we can't get him on here, we'll try to call him on the phone. I'll try my best put the speaker on the microphone. So we're gonna try one more time. Invite Jason on here. If we cannot get him on here, we'll try to make a phone call to him, and I'll try my best to put the speaker, he'll be pick it up. But if we cannot get it, we'll try to call him on what? We try to call him on what? Thank you. Can't wait for tomorrow night. If we cannot get him on here, we'll try to give him a call on my dad's phone. Let's see. Hey, Daddy, Russ said FaceTime me if you wanted to see him. Okay, so we're trying to. Okay, so we're gonna try and go ahead and make a video call with Brandon, so we can get this interview right away. Because I know how to get on this interview question I have for him. So we're trying to get him on video call. Let's see. Are you on video call? Well, how am I gonna see this? Oh, you're using your tablet? So we're just trying to make a video. He's trying one more thing. Not answer. Well, here's your phone at. So I can see the question. Okay, so we're just sorry for the wait here. We're trying to get some issues, try to get him on here. No, not right now. So we're trying to get. Okay, I have a request now. See if this works. We'll see if this works.
What's going on?
What's going on? Yeah, let's do this old school, all right?
Yeah.
All
Sorry
right.
about that. I don't know what's going on.
All right, where's your phone at? All right, now we got him on video call right now. Let's try to get this up here. All right, now we got this situated, guys. Sorry about the delay. Try to get him on here. All right, here's the. I was gonna ask a few questions.
All right.
So, you're not from North Carolina. Tell us a little bit about where your family's from.
So, family, they're from Ohio, originally from Ohio, and they moved down here because my grandpa, he found another job down here, and they ended up moving down here, I think, in 1998, I think. So, ever since then, they started living here. So,
Okay, and then tell us about your earliest football memory.
I would say my earliest football memory was probably, I'd say I started playing football when I was in fourth grade, and we made it to the championship game, but we ended up losing that year. So I took a year off, played baseball that fall, and then the next fall I wanted to play again, me and my brother, and we ended up winning a championship that year. So kind of bounced back.
Okay, have you played any other sports over the years?
Yeah, I played. I was a three sport athlete my freshman year. I played basketball, football, baseball, and then now I'm just strictly football and baseball.
This past spring, you were able to win a baseball state championship alongside your brother. Tell us a little bit about that experience.
So yeah, I mean it was a crazy experience. I mean, if you'd have told me my freshman year we'd have won a state championship, I'd get crazy. But we all bought in the process. We grinded every day. And our coach pushed us to be the best we could be, and we just all put it together. And we ended up winning one.
Okay, who's the better baseball player, you or Matthew?
About as I can say it, I'd say probably Matthew because he's I don't know, he just I don't know, he just gets the game better than I do.
You
He just
play
comes back quicker in.
okay. You play running back and linebacker for the Cavs. Are those positions where you've always played?
No, so my freshman year, I was coming in as a freshman. I was wanting to play receiver, and middle of the season, my freshman year, I don't know if our running back got hurt or something, they wanted to try to get people at different positions. So I played running back about the middle of the season. So running back was the position I've always played. I mean, I've always wanted to play it. Like I just always was a receiver. I always had that receiver build.
The last 4 years, the Cavs went 1-9, 5-6, 8-4. Now we're off to a great start at 7-1. What do you think helped this program turn it around since you got here?
I would say my freshman year we was getting back into a varsity season, and my eighth grade year we East didn't have a varsity year, and so my freshman year we just kind of that summer we always told each other, I mean, like we could do this. I mean, we got to go out on the field and perform like we're the best out there, and that kind of like our motto for the next year. And I would say the class of 25 really set the standard for us, and they just pushed us to be the best that we could be. So I mean, that's where we got to today. And we're 7-1. I mean, hopefully we can finish out the season winning a county championship and a conference championship. I mean, that's the main goal, and then having a first week bye in the playoffs and then playing in the second round home.
You and I have become really good friends over the years. What do you think makes us get along so well?
I would say we kind of have like the same personality. Like we don't really talk a lot, but like I mean, we don't talk a lot, but like we of stuff in common. You know, I mean, we got football. I mean, we pretty much talk about it all the time. You know, we're big football fans.
Besides me, who do you say are your best friends on this team?
Best friends. Let's see here. I would say, I don't know. I mean, our senior class, I would say we're pretty close. I mean, we usually group of guys. I mean, we all hang out all the time, and so I mean, I can't really choose. I mean, I try to be friends with everybody. You know, I mean, so I don't know if I can really choose, but like some of the baseball players, I'd say I'm pretty close with, and then like some of the football guys, you know, we all have our fair share.
Tell us about some of your favorite college and professional sports teams.
I would say my favorite college football team is Ohio State, and my favorite NFL team is Bengals.
Do you want to play sports in college? If so, what would be your dream school?
My dream school would be Ohio State. You know, I've always grew up to be an Ohio State fan, but I mean, any school, in my opinion, I feel like it'd be an honor to play at any school.
The Cavs have new running back coach this season. Tell us about a relationship with Coach Cooper. How do you feel like he's helped you improve your game?
I would say Cooper. You know, he came in. You know, he really set the standard for us, and you know, he pushes us every day to be the best, and he really helped me out a lot. He just pretty much like slowed the game down for me. So he made me take it a play at a time. You know, not rush or anything. Just kind of help me through it.
When it comes to music, who do you like to listen to on game day?
It really depends. Usually like I don't even know, like sometimes rap, depending on like who we're playing and stuff. Like earlier, I like listening to rock music before the game.
Who do you think is the funniest person on the team, on the football team, and why?
There's a lot. I would say either Jason Airwood or Jack Atkins. Those two, you get those two together, they'll make you laugh. It don't matter what you're feeling or how your day's been. They'll always find a way to make you laugh.
If you had to pick one of our coaches they travel to desert island with, would you pick and why?
I'd say I'd go with Coach Mamie. You know, he's really smart with stuff like that. You know, he claims that when he was in high school he had a 5.0 GPA, but I guess I'd have to do my research on that one. But yeah, I'd say probably Coach Mamie.
What do you think makes Cavalry football special?
I would say mostly. I mean, it's all one whole. I would say all the players, they buy in. The coaches, I mean, they push us every day to be the best, and also too the booster club. I mean, they they provide for us after the games, you know, and then in the summertime too. I mean, they'll surprise us with watermelon, popsicles, and drinks. I would say just like the coaches, the players, it's pretty much everybody that we all bought in.
When you look back on your career at East High School, what do you want to be remembered for?
I would say what I would be remembered for is my hard work. You know, let's see here. I would say my hard work and just like my personality. I mean, I would want to be remembered that way as a nice guy, hard worker, just something simple.
Here is your best coach impersonation or line.
I don't know. I would say Coach Q. You know, he always says be great. You know, it's funny, but like sometimes he's serious about it. But I don't know.
How far do you think this Cavalier football team can go?
I mean, I would say we can go as far as we want to go. I mean, we practice hard every day. You know, the coaches get us prepared every day. So I mean, whatever we think we can go, I mean, I think we could go all the way. But I mean, we just got to believe in each other, believe in our coaches. Just got to have each other's backs.
Tell us about what Brandon Pinkerton goes home to.
I would say, let's see here. Depending on what I do at school, sometimes I slack off, watch a little film in class. But if I do that, usually I'll come home, do a little homework, and sometimes I'll get on the game with my friends or whatever. We'll just play until about, I don't know, probably 10 or 10:30, and we'll all get off and do it again the next day.
All right, that's all I have. The questions I have for you.
I appreciate it. Thank you for your time.
You're welcome. Thank you for being on here. We'll see you soon.
Oh, yeah, we'll see you tomorrow. Good luck tomorrow, JJ.
All right, thank you.
All right, see ya.
I see you. All right. That's the interview with Brandon Pinkerton. So I had a FaceTime with him. Now you can see me a little, just zoom in. I had to zoom back out so you can see me better now. So yeah, that's the interview with Pinkerton, number 21 on the team. Thank you, excuse me. Let's give him a round of applause for getting him on here tonight. So yeah, that's our interview with him. Thank y'all for tuning in tonight. Hopefully we'll have a good game tomorrow night against East Perkins for JV. Excuse me. So yeah, thank y'all for tuning in. Don't forget, join. Let me zoom back out so you can see something. Once again, Cavs will have Friday night at East Perk at 7:30. Hopefully some of our fans will come out and support our team at East Perk. Just looking forward to that. Thank you. Did a good job with him. So, yeah, that's all I have for y'all tonight. Just it took so long delay trying to get him on here, but that's okay. So, yeah, that's all I have for y'all tonight. It's a great interview. Yeah, it is. All right, so that's all I have for y'all tonight. Thank y'all for tuning in for another Wednesday night interview. Thank y'all for tuning in. # Sweet Rippin'. Don't forget JV football at home for Unified Night. Finally back at home after probably 4 away games in a row. Finally back at home tomorrow night against Eastburg at home for Unified Night. Kickoff at 6 o'clock. Looking forward to that game. Hope we have a lot of fans here. Some varsity players stay on the student section. Looking forward to that. All right. Thank y'all for tuning in. # Sweet Rippin'. And I'll see y'all on Friday night after the game at Eastburg for Friday night wrap-up after the game. Have a good night and go Cavs. And I'll see y'all Friday night after the game.